sounding car here, though. Don't tell him that. No, it is, mate.
Right, it sounds disgusting.
Yes, guys, good morning and welcome to Supercars of London, down at the Eurotunnel. It's actually quite a bright but very early start. I'm waiting for Tony and Sam to turn up because we are going to go on a road trip to remember. This is the first road trip since COVID. I'm in the GT-R, which I haven't turned off for a reason I will get onto in a bit. Tony in a Porsche Cayman GT4 PDK, and Sam in his Jaguar F-Type, which I'm not that excited about. 12 hours ago, I'd cancelled my Eurotunnel because this car broke down in a petrol station and I didn't know whether I was going to make it this morning. And I don't know whether if I turn this car off now, it's going to turn back on. Actually, whilst we wait for Tony and Sam to turn up, let me tell you what the last 12 hours have been like, because they have been stressful and I'm incredibly nervous. The road trip has not got off to the best start. So over the weekend, I didn't drive this car that much. I drove it on Saturday morning, but then Sunday evening, I needed to get a full tank of fuel. And as we know, the fuel situation in the UK is tense. There are queues, there are people at petrol pumps desperate to get petrol, and I couldn't start the car. Sunday night, couldn't start the car. Battery completely flat. So I jump started it, drove around for about half an hour, 40 minutes, which I thought was adequate amount of time to charge the battery whilst I'm driving it, to get to a petrol pump, turn it off for 5 minutes, put fuel in the car, then drive away. I ran out of battery, the car had died at the petrol pump. It was the most embarrassing thing, having to push my car out of the forecourt whilst there was a huge queue behind. But also I was panicking, going, how am I going to start this car now? Because, like, I need to get home. I got to the point where I'd cancelled my Eurotunnel for today. I still have cancelled my hotel room for tonight. So at this moment, I don't have a hotel room, which I do need to sort out. But then my girlfriend, who was with me, got an Uber back home, picked up this jump pack from my neighbour. Rich, you are a legend, because if without that, basically I wouldn't be on this road trip. So I've got this little power jump starter thing that I will probably have to jump start the car on the Eurotunnel train. It is not ideal circumstances. You can see why I'm a little bit nervous. So last night at 11:30 at night, I was frantically trying to rebook the Eurotunnel for today. So already this road trip has cost me over £300 more, because I had to cancel Eurotunnels, I had to cancel the hotel, which was in the 24-hour cancellation period, so I had to pay for the hotel to cancel it. And now I'm staying there again. It's been so frustrating over the last 12 hours. I'm still letting this car run. I'm just burning fuel here, because I do think if I turn the car off, I don't know whether I'm going to have to jump start it again. This looks like Sam. Tony's last, even though he lives the closest to here. There he is! Sam! Woo! I've turned it off to hide the embarrassment from the man. We've got a V8, a V6. At the moment, it's green crew. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a green crew. Green crew. Green crew.
No, because Tony's in a...
No, we'll just go without him.
Am I straight?
Yeah, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Look at you so casually turning your car off.
What's that? What?
Nothing, absolutely nothing. It's absolutely fine. I can't wait for this road trip. What?
Has your car got an issue?
Slight battery problem.
I was literally planning, I was like, what am I going to do my intro? And I thought, oh, when Paul arrives, I'll be like, last time we did a road trip together, you lasted about 4 hours in your car, so I'm glad you made it. But it was going to be a joke. No, so what, it just keeps running out?
Yeah. Oh, he's in a baseball cap. For someone that lives so close to the Eurotunnel, he's surprisingly late.
Because I said, get there early so we can film together. Yeah. I think our boarding starts in 1 minute.
Is that a joke? I mean, you're just in the space. That is a joke.
We can't post that, Tony. Tony!
That is...
Park properly!
Are you being serious?
What? You're in 4 spaces.
Oh, it's a new car, don't you want to do the door?
Do you want me to ruin his stock for you?
Go on.
Hasn't got the PDLS plus. Bravo lines.
Morning, mate.
Hello.
What's that in your shoes as well?
Yeah.
He's got Balenciaga on his shoes.
I've
I'm
actually
tagging them in every post. I'm tagging Balenciaga.
I've done it on purpose just to wind you two up.
Well, it's working. Beautiful day in France. Oh wait, what? Oh my god! Oh, well, I hope we're driving away from that cloud.
It is the best sounding car here, though. Don't tell them
joking?
that. No, it is, mate.
Right, it sounds disgusting.
We have crossed into Germany. It has been a long day. I am shattered. For the last hour or so, we've done Sam's Q&A. Now, Sam has come very prepared with video ideas and plans for us throughout this trip to really make the most of our time down in Europe, because originally we were coming down for 2 weeks and then it's been cut short. So we've tried to cram as much in as possible, and I'll give you an idea of what the schedule looks like in the coming days. But tomorrow and the next day I'm excited about, because as we start getting into the mountainous regions and the Alps, the roads get better, and then Tony comes into a world of his own in the PDK GT4, and me and Sam in our heavy GT sports cars probably start to hate life a little bit. We're 20 minutes away from the hotel now. I cannot wait to get there, seeing as it's been a pretty disastrous 24 hours, but I'm so thankful that I decided to make the plunge again, rebook my Eurotunnel and get over here, because I've just left the car running the entire time. Every single time I've needed to refuel, I've just left the engine running. Every time I've gone into a service station, I've got Tony or Sam to block me in so no one can jump in the car and drive away with it, but I've left it running the entire time, which isn't ideal. And I will get a new battery as soon as we set up base in Monaco. But I cannot wait to get to the hotel, get some food inside us, and get a good night's sleep. I've made up my parking space, but I don't care. I think I can turn the car off. It's just ridiculous. Suns, look at the sky there. The colours are insane. I've literally just made a space up. We've got to our hotel. I picked the hotel.
I thought we lost you.
Oh.
The autobahn.
No. I was just Habibi cruising.
Can we just take in the sunset?
I know.
Where are we?
You know WhatsApp's down, but I was thinking of pulling over and just messaging and saying we need to stop on the other side of that just for photos.
Oh, there's geese. There's geese. Boys, I don't know about you, but I need a toilet.
Do ya?
Oh, of course I do.
You've been rattling around in that car.
I've been Do you know, as we come for the little roads, just started doing that. Honestly, we and Pooh nearly come out.
Can I just say, we definitely can't park it. Turns out, just dump it in front of the garages. I'm like, you don't think they're being used? Nah, who cares? It's like an open one.
Well, I've kind of like made my own space up, but I'm worried about turning my car off just yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Never
gonna
turn.
have. So
Just leave it running all night. I think you'll be fine.
Do you know what I'd do?
what?
Direct it in that direction, just leave it. Turn the
Roll.
handbrake off.
Take the handbrake off.
In neutral zone, well done.
Put it in gear if you want it to go faster and really mess it up.
Can we just say, surprisingly, it looks like Paul's picked a popular hotel.
I know.
Which is pretty surprising, like, because usually, disaster.
Yeah, I'm just coming around here because I do want that in the
Oh,
background.
that's unbelievable. I kind of want to go back and take a photo.
Do you reckon we got time?
Well, we might have time, but can I have a toilet first?
Oh no, we definitely won't have time.
We won't have time.
Well,
It's like,
you two
you've
go
got
then.
like 32 seconds for that photo.
You can Photoshop that though, right?
You can.
I don't think you'll find a spot quickly enough.
No.
It's about to go.
And done. Finish. Finito.